Stop. No, this is not clickbait. Yes, it's real. You're gonna be seeing proof and everything. And yeah, this happened like 2 days ago, believe it or not, and you're gonna learn exactly what I did. Right off the bat, the people who might be wondering if this is fake or not, no, this is not fake. I just have the proof right now. I'm refreshing the page. As you guys can see, it's completely legit. I would not lie about how much I made in sales, guys. But yeah, just a heads up, if you think that someone might be faking their numbers or whatever, ask them to refresh the page of whatever sale image they showed you, and that should bring up the real numbers. If it's a screenshot, then you probably don't want to trust this unless you're a really trustworthy person. But yeah, on this channel you're gonna see only transparency and completely to the point talk. So if you're interested in no bullshit tutorials and exactly how to scale your store from thousands of dollars, I would really recommend you to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on content like this. But yeah, with that out of the way, I'm gonna get back to webcam and let's get right in. So I've got a bunch of things noted right now over here. So first of all, you guys need to understand that there is no way to get rich quick on the internet, okay? This is a really huge thing which always has gone on, and from day one, since I've been uploading, I've always wanted to show you guys the real truth of the things, the facts of the things. From day one, where I was making absolutely no sales, like $81 or something, to the point where I hit my biggest milestone, was like 51x ROI for me, is absolutely crazy, okay? So first of all, how did I do it, okay? So first up, I did Instagram shoutouts, believe it or not. It was one shoutout for link in bio, plus a normal post, plus a story. I did not have a personal Instagram account for this. I just went on a random account, send them the photos, images, links, and story post for it, and I used their link in bio because I do this because if they were a really big page, like 500k or 800k or a million or whatever, you can actually be able to give that link to every single person who visits their page, and they have hundreds of thousands of people visiting their page every single day. That's why I use the link always in the influencer's bio, right? And I think the one major thing which made me just absolutely blow this thing up and why I got so many sales so quick was because I made the ad in such a way that people thought the influencer was selling it. Okay, let me explain that right now. So let's say you're selling a watch, okay? Obviously you should not sell watches right now unless it's a really rare watch which can make a lot of money. But before we get to that, you need to understand that even if you're selling a good watch and you just randomly come up in any big influencer's face, the first impression they're gonna get, the people, is gonna be, okay, this is the page and someone else is advertising on their page, okay? What you want to do, okay, is instead of coming in as a different brand, I'm not saying you should not build a brand. Building a brand is the best thing you can ever do. But if you're just starting out, like I was starting out the store, what I did was I came off as a completely random person, okay? I went to their website, not their website, their page, and I said that, okay, I want this shout out, but I want this to be written into caption. The caption was something like this, okay? For example, I was selling a watch. It's gonna be something like this. Hey, we are doing a sale. You wanna use words like we, and we are offering a discount for whatever, and you just go on story, and even in the story you wanna say swipe up to buy our watch or this watch. What I'm trying to say is that you wanna make it so that the followers of that influencer should think that the product belongs to the influencer itself, okay? That is the biggest thing you want to do for it, okay? Even if you have a different website name, it doesn't matter. Just ask them to use their influencer name in your product description or anything like that. The simplest thing I did was I wrote the influencer's name in my description, okay? This is very different. So all you do is you take your product and then you write in the description about the influencer's name, the exact influencer name, and just say this is sponsored by the influencer. That gives the people a sense of trust. They're like, okay, we have been following this page for a while and these people are sponsoring them. It must be a really good product. It must be an actual legit deal, okay? And that's exactly how I turned this into a 51x ROI. And the number two, and the biggest thing I would say, is that choose an influencer which is big, but it's very, very specific. Like, it has to be very specific. So the reason I got a shout out for so cheap is because I bought $200 shout outs and 10 of them for bulk, okay? And otherwise it would have cost me like $40 or something for the full pack, but it only cost me $20 to get that shout out, okay? Now this might sound crazy, exactly how do you go up to $1,000? I'm not saying it's gonna happen to everybody, but it is possible, because once you're having those accounts doing these shout outs for you so cheap, right now I haven't even started advertising properly yet, and I'm already hit my $1,000 a day. I'm extremely grateful for that. But you guys need to understand, the only time you're gonna make such a humongous ROI is gonna be when people have never ever seen a product on that page before, or they've rarely seen the products. Here's what I mean. If you go to an influencer, okay, always DM them and ask them how long have they been advertising for, okay? That way you will understand how saturated the page has become. If they say they've been advertising for months and months and months, they're probably not going to be profitable, okay? And if you see for a page which has never been advertising, it's your first promo, and you do your first promo on the really brand new audience with an amazing product, and then you just say, hey, this page, this huge page is the one doing the promo, it's just going to kill everything. Because once you have that trust, okay, once you build an Instagram page, tell me one thing, guys. If you build a page right now, okay, for 2 years, and you get to 500k followers, would your followers trust you more when you say, hey, buy this watch sponsored by me? Or would they trust some other third brand if you're not established? Of course, if you're an established brand, it's obviously free money for you. But if you're not established, then this is the way you'll have to go for it. But yeah, guys, right now I'm just hoping to scale the store. Just right now I'm working on the fulfillment of the orders and stuff. And luckily, this is like a US supplier for me, so I can just literally ship them real quick. Like, it takes me like 4 to 5 days to ship these items for them. But yeah, guys, everybody has access to Instagram, Facebook ads, and all these things. Everybody uses them every single day. Many people go through Instagram every single day. They don't even know how to make money from it. It's all about the way you use it. Like Gary Vaynerchuk said, the variable is the creative, okay? If you can be creative with Instagram or Facebook ads or whatever, like this trick I gave you right now, you will make money. It's all about being creative, because Instagram, by the way, it's not my word, it's Gary Vaynerchuk's words. He's like literally the reason I'm doing entrepreneurship. Underpriced attention is what Instagram is right now. Once again, I say this constantly and all the time, this is a huge thing. People, you can show your ad about anything, okay? Your application, your photos, or your food, or your YouTube channel. There's so many things you can show ads about on Instagram for a very cheap price, because you have these things called influencers, guys. But sometimes you have to fail until you understand, because life gives you failures so you can understand exactly what parts you need to improve on in life, okay? That's just another tip for you guys. But yeah, that's gonna be for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, dude, make sure you leave a like. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any questions, comments, likes, dislikes, or whatever, just leave them down below. I'll be really appreciating every single one of you. Oh, did you hear that? That's a sale. I'm telling you guys, it's creativity. And to my surprise, my Canon camera's battery died once again. So Canon, please fix your cameras and make them a little bit more battery life for them. The problem that happens with most people is that they want it too bad or too fast, okay? Like, it's good to want it bad, but if you don't put in the work, it doesn't matter how much you want it, it's not gonna work. You need your work ethic to support your dreams, your goal, your ambition, whatever it is, okay? There is a learning curve to everything you do in life, okay? And it doesn't matter if your learning curve is 1 day or 1 year. Once it's done, you're set for your entire life. That's the kind of mindset you want to go for, okay? I don't care if it takes you 10 days, 10 months, or even 10 years, okay? Once you cross that learning curve, you are done for life. This is why I sell a course, or multiple different people sell courses, and you guys might be thinking that, oh, Nick, now you're just, you know, we thought you were genuine, man. But the thing is that I also say that just buying my course will not make you money, because I just want to be transparent with you guys. It's literally about, you look at the experiences of what I have done, and then you take those experiences and you use them correctly. That way you won't have to waste the 5 or 6 months that I put in to actually start making a lot of money. Because you don't have to now spend thousands of dollars in testing or whatever, because now you already know the things and you're already being guided to do things. So if you want to check it out, it's the first link in the description. I've made it inexpensive as hell. It's $97. Literally, you will not find that course for so cheap anywhere. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just make sure to leave them down below, or DM me on Instagram at Nick_ambitious. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later, and peace out.
Building walls to burn them down, cannonballs to watch me drown. You've got me lost in here and now, you've got me gone and lost and found. We only hang in evenings and I don't know what I'm thinking, but I know that I won't think it if I keep up with this thinking. All these dreams and all these plans we shared.